Superwoman, women supporting women. Ashafoni adofo midamu nyina asese maje emre a mode hwe Superwoman adwumedie medin edibeki ene ye woye maame comfort Amoako ne ho aye ne betwetwe nkomo afa na brabo mu nsem upe baby a moto nkwala nyema eye very affordable free UK Indiane intare nyema nkwala de bedi agro me patcho free previous mother care owo 2 branches abako tema motorway community 18 overpass ho bakonso Adenta house friend was 0244 29 60 25 0244 29 60 25. Me pacho yen ko inside there me ene nko twetwe enkomo me mamu nyina akwa aba kese esanso biem edeba Superwoman ejumedi so medin edibeki ene ye ne ye maame Madam Comfort Amoako ono na ene beye nkita hudie ye betwetwe nkomo besua nyema oye functional wellness practitioner onti ase emisumenti ase enne ono ankasa te na kundwem ye ne beche obetwetwe nyema bebre efasa functional wellness practitioner enho asem ne enya nimdie bia yenso ebetimi aboa ye ho ne twi no eye style bi oye Ghana nipa ba ne twi no ye style bi because we took kwine kwa America kwa now for so many years. Nti I say tree no and sheda but ye be fa ni sa na mpa montina se ewo ho. Mo mi mpa cha mo akwa abakese e de ba Superwoman ejumedi so.
Me da se ena meji osonso. Me da se mo ama me akwanya yi se me so me join mo program ni bi. Na me di akwanya yi so ebe chia mwadofo ne ahwefo ne nyina ada won so asese o manya bre a o mo ba be aye nkita
hodi ya
ese twi no mi nheda entimi nga be esenka yigbe paadi a nka de nga me twa na kama
ya de fa igbe ni rerem kakra bi o enye bebre kakra
okay yo entimi da mo ase
okay o masom ene o time a o de amaye nyame shraw na mommy at the age of 10 years no now we Ghana say anase na we Ghana
oh me ye wo me etete me wo Ghana he ya
okay ye wo etete
o Ghana
efi hina ewo he
na le che say mi papa ne mi mama wo mu fi bodada ekrokitua bi a ebenja se bodada obodada
okay obodada
na ifre bodada
okay
nti ebenja se kampa
okay
wo mu fi ho be na mi papa teacher nti wo betena ekro bi a ifre no Chito ewo ho Volta region nti ho na yetete me for well over 24 years
24 years ewo ho
a
mo ya he
na nka ye 8 na mi na metu so second be dia wodi enim no efrim
sorry
nti abanya say promotion kakra bi a afemi na mi
is that now it so now you penny
exactly nti from ifiti makode mu nyina ebedu say mewie secondary school na makọ 6 for ni sa ne ma be national service na Chito ho a na yetiti
okay nti uwie school ye obi bia school be na koy
me started from our school and I be call Mauli
okay na ko wie wo nti wie ye na koy den
me ye national service wie ye na me to
national service no he
me wo awudo me secondary school
okay
nti
na okoye den
enu echire no na me call America
okay at what age
because at the age of 26
okay unyini na den na opesa oye
well na finti ase na nka me pese me si me ye doctor pa be me mpepani me mpese me wo bi pani na se ye be wo me pani nti mi ko anim kakra me si no me mpe moja nso me mpese me hu moja nti mi ye hu background kakra me hu se sai de enkoyi na me ntimi nye nurse nso because niam bi o ha
definitely ubeye like ubehu moja obewo pani
exactly.
Nurse no matter what
nti no na ma ye ma adwen se okay me ye pharmacy nti ye ho na me di ma adwen etu ye nti me to kwa brochi nyina me ko yes me ko school sa na me ko ye pharmacy no nti me practice pharmacy no for over 20 years actually 23 years
okay
But time na me yes ade ni nyina na me pese dia me bua nipa e wa yare so mo pa ho na mani gie aha enti me ye pharmacy no na ye tunton dro na ye ndro no na me hu se divisions ehoro bi ewo mu a ebetimi aboa me ye mo achen
aha okay nti to one amo
miti one amo nti na me ye courses nkiti ne
ewa abroche
hwa nti be ye different kind of courses e bi no akọ medical course kakra bi ni nutritional course ni na je say enema bi a betimi aboa ni padua no mananya apomaden kese no me fifemu sa for maybe another 7 years in addition to me pharmacy nankasa
ni nyina abroche hwa okay nti ebe se wo ware wo ho
me worry wa hansa na me ko
wo worry wa hansa na ko
exactly
na wo worry na we dian
me di 25
and no worry ntem that's how 25 no now we den no we will service ana
na my we na actually na me da so chira de wo awodo secondary school
chira de ana se na wo ho
no I was teaching
wo ho
yes
okay na wa worry so
yeah well I worry no it was like a very fresh marriage at the 20
okay wow nti okwa abroche nyina na be ma no wa ha na say woni ne
yeah be ne koy
okay nti umba no how many kids? Two wow
one boy one girl
hey mommy when ya okay nti omba ye citizen ewo abroche ho
actually me kuno ya American
American
American.
Abatebanse na wo share no Ghana because how come
I was teaching in the same school that actually
with him okay
exactly.
After
okay
so through him and Amoako pie abroche okay tell us ye be say ye shift to call marriage kakra tell us about marriage ma warrior with black and white no it is saying e ko ne saying
nature say me kuno no family na wo film no wo mo so dawson pa be wo mo no they are very open wo mo nti say majority of the white they have issues with the black and you know no so no abetena half for at least 2 years and you know na bra boy nyina ko say black in fact say nye ne skin nti a obi catch us your white won jindi now it was very down to earth so ye no personally no me man I didn't really have any issues no one so didn't have any issues with me so everything was going very very well
going how many years na mo worry
we were married for 28 years.
Okay. 28 years. Wow. Umba no median.
Penyene say we did 35.
Wow.
And Ketuana did 25. Wow. In fact, they'll be 26 very soon.
Wow. And so we do 18. How did you arrange your things?
Nature said yeah, you need to see one you know. Woman fa and say lifestyle na work because we almost sharing no. Now it me back. You me the one bag and I bet na ha. They say 6-8 man. In fact, at one point, Crampo, you better for 40 months. Said, "Umbe school aha." Now, once I said, "Ya has it transo SAT." Ain't no time. One being do teenage years. Not just say they have a taste of life over there and here. Now, I say, woman who say, "Never be or what." I sit na be or what. Won. Ain't woman so ye. Woman ya so pa.
Okay.
So they picked up the good traits of both cultures. Hona nyame yen adoma ebua yen pa enti no yan sheda anya any kind of distension with our children like majority of people did enti omunyini do 18 crampo no they still had respect for us. They were able to go out and do things on their own but at the same time they regarded our inputs.
Wow.
Enti omukọ saa na omaba.
Wow.
Omukọ infami kai pa
ni na I think with Nina based on you cause we show how your culture upon all the happiness in it and at the end of the day not divorce aba.
Ayo. Let's just say American kasano. The life there can be very stressful. Ain't you one so yeah. Your priorities can change. Let's just say more things change in people's lives. In fact, me call her no first no. Personally, no material stuff and to me and motivate me individually. And I make so what is but when I got involved in my practice to some extent, it drew baby and mommy who say nyankopon e wo your life mu ehia pa be ebedu stage bia na me kono na wanya conflict kakra because as America for ankasa duduo no they believe in themselves and the things that they can achieve. Enti udi nyamesum efa akwan be so bedu stage bia na etimi di ntawantawa kakra bi eba. Enti ebedu stage bia me Adventist ni. Me mama ni papa no wo nyina ye Adventist nti e wo me to sa no mo. Be me kono no na ono owo Catholic background. Be ebedu time bi na waja asori kokra. Enti me no hia na wo start den e kwa asori kakra. Be ebe kwa America no na fei na adwemu ya ne se nyamesom kra no e dada. Until we started having some small disagreements about nyeman ketin kankani say e babe say ayaresa hu krampo die na say mpaibo ya bem kakra na wanya tension kakra oh nti e bedu stage bi no na ya say me nyamesom na be ha na adwen.
Oh, okay.
Nti no we had quite a bit of disagreement in certain areas. Me hu say emwame.
Okay.
Nti no we were having a little bit of differences ya affect your color so say me ba panyin say no ye born aso e wo Adventist mo beketwa no edu time e be born aso no na ni papa nketwa no so ye boy enti ni papa ya ye nyama bia na enko yie
opeso yes na ketwa ne embo ezio
exactly na fe ketwa no so no nyama na me ye ne se dia nyame aboa me a metimi boa nipa wa pomade mu wanhu se ewo mu pa enti no opese ba me side enti every now and then was an attention about ni papa ntem enti dey say if ye ho ya yehe enti do stage me no aka say on dey ontimi say nyankoposo de bebe mu sa pa dia ontimi biom na sa dia o kwa kodi say Buddhism say bibisa enti edu sa ho no mu de nyama bia na o ye no meant me mpene mane nkoso saa so it will influence my children too into na yehwe ma ya ejito mo say de obi abefa na akwan.
Wow.
And that's how it ended.
So enti ase ejuma
pa divorce ne by na say ya enyancha ye bio.
Oh wow.
So it's been probably about 3 or 4 years me.
3 or 4 years.
You're going to 4 years something like that.
Okay. So the communication with you and him, how is it now?
For now, there's no communication.
No calling
at all. The kids are in the US. They are grown. They are.
Obi aye na ejuma.
Obi aye na ejuma. But wo baha pa.
So, did it affect the kids?
It did. In fact, it's so sad. Say I affect your opinion pa girl. No pa say she's having difficulty
to understand.
Not only to understand, having difficulty getting married. Yes, because Osro say. So, in Fitia said, nature say, said, yeah, there was love in the home, happiness and all that. And we actually, did everything together and achieved everything together. And then in the end, we had to part ways in such a way, say, the bulk of the things went to him because Nyanga San Maya Madri se Messiah Bagana, Beba Betina Ghana. Initially, now no so sir, we were going to retire in Ghana. But said, I never see Koyano, my JB Bioguho. So me baba feel say it's not fair. Wow. Say no be fight the bulk of the thing. And so say okofo bi na say in the end ekosi say bia umbe separate ya. Na wa bregu. So
up to date am no ka say still on worry.
And you mean I don't know.
I pray say immediately ye be wie no. Obefro say, "Mommy, I'm ready to get married." Then, Mommy, you call me.
Oh, I don't know.
What of the boy?
Oh, the boy too. For him, dear, and the problem is, Mama, I can't really find a girl that really understands. Like everybody wants money. They just want money.
Wow.
And so he's having a little difficult time, but now. He's in a relationship that we are hoping
to end with marriage.
Because nowadays the girls are very aggressive.
Yeah. With your divorce, it affected you personally.
Oh yes, very much so because I put my soul and my heart into it. Okay. And he was very good, but differences in start here, but now it took me by surprise in the sense in the end, me couldn't be fat me me Christo so be an issue no na I was surprised the way he came about it. It just really shocked me and it hurt because me so by my dream say nya dia metimi ajai because me who my bra abomeno me nin se senka nya me a nka menti ase senka me budu da ko. There were several instances where I had accidents and things and I knew it was the grace of God. Inti me nim say nya me ewo specially ibi ma me say me beye. Okay. Inti se me san echi a ebe ha me. Sure. Inti no ba esa no eye me ya pa de ye ya pa ni say won't me enhu dia edi bi bedru be bia medru no e ho na ye me ya enti me kaya na ye me madwe eye madwe me say e kwanya me di me fa so no o de ono so be fa sa kwan so in the end no he will meet God somewhere along the way instead of this Buddha and this Hare Krishna and e ho na ye ya pa.
Wow. Okay, yam fan say enne amenu ka say is there one or two things that you wish or you for now you wish to change in your marriage?
Yes. I wish number one say me share me kono I would have really thought of maybe my future life in the sense of my spirituality first.
Okay.
But at the time I'm young, those were not really my priorities because like I said, they say you woman from just ordinary family say we struggled a lot to even make ends meet. And you know, I did change adibesano, dia uba bedina da wadwen so. We ya when nyina wi a this uba da na wa bompa da wonyankopo ase. Enti it is not that aye wadwen mo say e say wo pray wo na nyankopo be boa.
Wow, yeah.
Enti ubedru baby a nyankopo abedru di wa bedru na wo hu wachi a I will say yes, God has brought me this far now that for you be so even more preciously so into a do sa stage na say after the partner the onhu no sa na edi eyi bia ba into from the very beginning no if you know what your priority is then you should consider that in your relationship and make sure say you have a common goal to achieve. And yes sir, ubetimi abrara hu sa na say sa nyama kitikiti be mu a it will disturb your peace.
Okay. So have you regretted it?
My marriage?
Yes.
Not at all, not a bit, because I think I have influenced my husband in a very positive way. Or not and also he has taught me a lot. That has been a guiding principle for me. My bread, because I had my own faults. But through his guide and his encouragement now, I was able to make amends and changes. And it goes the other way too. Sure. And you know, if I had to do it again, maybe I would have married him again, but then I would have made some changes. If I had opportunity, I'll do it a little different. Okay,
so will you wish to marry again?
That I'm not so sure because they say, "Dear Mimi, yes, they say no."
Your focus.
Mommy and DJ, so I'm so engulfed into it. I don't know if my potential husband will see this as a rival. So
I guess I guess
I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm content.
Okay, let's talk about what you do now.
Okay.
Functional wellness practitioner.
Okay.
And no you're doing.
Okay, functional wellness practitioner. Let's just say. Some friends will be yaria. Most of the time, no pain na I say discomfort na woman no and one na on here solution ayeden ama enti okwan bia obefa so na sa pain no be kono onwini ho say okay na pain no ko a ma bra bo be yesen enti functional practice na say ye hwe say ade a edi o hawa bra wa bra bo mo no enye inconvenience na say pain no nkwa na be ko ba obetimi a restore your functionality ubeye bibia wano na wo life be ko yie enye pe no nko a okay enti no ye nam akwa bebre so e de hwe saa adwuma no wo didie wo physical activity wo relationships wo nimdie any ennuane idea how ebrewo say nature say nyema ahodo na ye di bom na etimi be ma say woni padua no ebeye okay it's a friend of functional say obetimi a function in all areas. So we call it more like nutraceutical. Okay. Nature say ye di nnuane aye eduro. Okay. So say pharmacy, nutrition, into you can say nutraceutical practice. Ne ye di yare a ye friend of chronic. Nature say chronic nature say yare na betna aba achesa ansa na eba. And so aba betna ko ya ade bia na wo wabrabom. Okay. Inti ye di sa adwumadie ekun atiasa those kind of
you bet me abobo some 1 or 2 be yare bia you can be of help
exactly. To say for example diabetes say
okay
it's a chronic condition. Hypertension a chronic cancers okay omo bet me a chronic kidney failure say abo organ say
sure.
A chronic enti no san yare no enye da krope
na eko
etore bia starting kitin 10 15 20 years na e buy na dodo nso no eye ya bra bo na di brain nyema ye yo nnuane aye die relationships are na aye femu enti e cheye ansa na sa yare no e den e pie enti sa nyema wutumi huntam na uye insisai wo life ma udi ni nyina boma na wa point ya na emma kra
nti me fan say obi enya diabetes na wa ba wo how is the process
okay obi nya diabetes no ba me ho a ese me ne etenasi na ye di nkomo na ye hwe kwa a ono fa so enya diabetes no ewo mu a de ni nyina ye da tupe ba kwa ye de wo ba ko nso a wa bra bomu na e bae be kwa a e fa so bae no ewo mu different obi wo ho a na che se ne duane a wo die no starch no dosun bebre e na wonye hwe odi a tim not ho obi nso wo ho a eye ne liver mu na aye fin enti no ntumi em process esi kire bi owie obi nso wo ho a enye saa nyeme yo eye yare bi e na abe asesa the system kakra a ye friend of mitochondria ni systems I work in system no enye juma papa obi nso wo ho a eye ne yam ye friend bi microorganisms I work in yam mwawa I won him ni gide no alignment no enhye da enye yie obi nso wo ho a time na wo didi nti ese wo ni me ni wotenase na ye di nkomo na me hu ekwa wo fa so enya wo diabetes no okay na ya fa sa kwan no so
you don't cure it
no diabetes is 100% reversible because they say when hu ekwa e fa so buy enti wo be pam no afisa kwan no so manako
ye pese wo ja wo number na in case obi a ohia mboa obefrel na what man direction to your place
my number ni is 055 878 4871
bacho bobiem
055 878 4871
mommy in terms of wejuma ukoba unko so na running all the business no how do you have time for yourself?
I make time for myself. Let's just say you see you have to live what you preach. So what you say say be say bia wo rest papa na ide yare brewa me decide na ebe boa just me to me show say me so I can rest my body. So you plan your activities and you plan your life. So you have to make time for yourself to take care of yourself. We did demu, wo damu, relationship ni nkrofo ni bibia. Enti say here say bia me adwuma 8 hours. Na say 8 hours no di me be feel my bra but I said I have to do 6 hours and reserve 2 hours for myself. So you have to plan. So I say oh show ho so yi. Enya sa enye adwuma.
So let's say 5 years to come. How do you see yourself?
5 years to come, I see myself to feel younger and more energetic. And you know, I'm building a sanatorium, baby. Obi yare na oba ho a na who say in fact, I came here to really get healing. And I want to be able to work all the way till the day before I die.
Wow. How do you want to remember it?
I want to be remembered as somebody that brings joy into people's lives.
In the SDA church, who is saying your love for the church?
Ye wadia esumbu papa.
Wow.
But unfortunately, no, we are not taking advantage. Among for the omo yari ba ha omo bana say ye di enkita ho pa na uton advisor. Dia omo nyenyen kra no easy for. They are the ones that are not even compliant. And people from other churches, they're like, wow, I didn't know about this truth. Womo fa America omo di ko pa no name say ye we chire. So those say many SDA asori no my rent so to be hope because ye who say eye adia esumbo. We don't see the value of what we have. And that can be heartbreaking sometimes. It can be very frustrating too. So it is what it is.
So what do you do at the church?
Oh, when I first came, I did all kinds of things to the point where I organize seminars. I go to the churches and teach people how to cook properly, the things that we need to be doing, how to really live in this end times that we are in. Life is going to be rough. But a kwa bonsambes faso asay wiase eye nnuane. So nanka many ji ho passe akwanfiefo no. Won betena se ahwe won didie pa bed. Me kona me koyesa teaching on nutrition and yeah, people don't even, sometimes they don't even show up. I put money and effort into it, trying to, and people don't even value it. So say no, once in a while now I health talk.
Okay, then the man we need you.
I didn't know we need you. Adriani.
Hey! Okay, I can't come here be ma o.
I have a brave. Me ba me di me aduane na ba. Me aduane de me papa, me pe aduane. Enti me ti ho nyina na me dwene aduane ho be kwa me fa so na me ma aduane so akoye ma yaresa. So I think of my food as my medicine.
Wow.
So I'm constantly creating and making.
And then ma ore ho.
The ma me ro de bebre.
Mame tupe.
Tupe wa eni e Ghana hapa. And say quadro. People have become so lazy. Say everything they spray. They spray everything. Enti me ho say nkofo di sa adi ehye won achi na wo mo nenam say wo mo pese won bedo no. Na mara ho. Na mara ho pa. The other one is the level of poverty and ignorance. The ignorance and poverty, they go hand in hand. Nature say obetimi ye bibi na wo kire no akwampapa ni attitude a wo de be sha wo no we hosa because utimi ho ohawa ebeba nipa kono so in the future be wo mu but you know what is looming and coming, and it's very sad.
Yankomo twetwe no ye de be see her say because of your time ninti no in my advice, general advice.
The first advice and say obiara onyankopa abono no is being given a specific talent, and I say gift bia o person odibe bua ho edia bua won chen. So don't ever compare yourself with somebody and compete. Look at yourself and be content with what you have. Number 2, say ba our remo dear pa dia. They be na ye man ye tuyemfo, especially people from Christian homes say, don't ever go into marriage without consulting God first. But when you are at the age where your hormones and things are really influencing you now, you are looking at things that really don't last for long. So if you capitalize on those things, they will override your logic. Until decision be about no. Tell be abo so ni hu offending na me ba be worry no. Until 5 years from now, na hu offend no kwa. E dey be biom. Na kire say okay, hu offend na akwanti say aware no egu. So you have to look at the totality of the things that really matter, and then capitalize on that to guide you with God in your journey. And yes, idea ebeha. And then the last one. The last one is say, wunya information I say who bibia. Don't just say because he worked for this person, it will work for me now. Now will call. Make your own research or enquiries. Take your time. Hwehwɛ mu yie. Na make sure say dia ebu anipa kono. Ebe bu awon so saa na say dia onipa kono hwehwɛ no enu bia na won so wo hwehwɛ. Na make sure say it will meet your needs. And sana wako room. Just because somebody is doing it shouldn't make you get into it.
Na me sure one what time o de ma.
Yo.
Yeah, what sure what time? What appointment but what sure na o de amaye ne ya twetwe nkomo. Nti ahwefo yedwumede ha say na yedibesi na meka mo say previous mother care eye baby a obenya nkwala nyema eye quality free UK eye very affordable. Don't mind where you are. Baby a wo no enye any issue for previous mother care. Oto nkwala nyema bia na owo nduane so ebema nkwala no aye fine. When you're 6 months, ontimi didi. Or 2 branches abako adenta and abako so tema overpass or community 80. Me patch friend wo 0244 29 60 25 0244 29 60 25. And now family member or friends bedini birthday now person fa kwan we so you wishing him out so me patch friend 0554 3341250 0554 3341250. Me pacho next week ye besansu Asia makrama.